Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're tearing into a seriously highly anticipated guide by Herman Strange. It's called AI-Driven Crypto Investing, Taming the Volatility. We're going to explore exactly how advanced algorithms are navigating what's arguably one of the most volatile financial landscapes on the planet. This comprehensive Knowledge Lighthouse paperback edition promises to completely demystify the fascinating intersection of advanced artificial intelligence and the famously chaotic, totally unpredictable cryptocurrency market. Okay, let's dive into this because this is where it gets really fascinating. Think about the wild history of crypto for a second. Ever since Satoshi Nakamoto dropped that groundbreaking Bitcoin white paper way back in 2008, this entire market has been driven by raw human emotion, right? It's a history of massive FOMO, panic selling, and exhausted traders just staring at red charts with bloodshot eyes at 3 in the morning. But what actually happens when you drop the cold, calculating efficiency of machine learning straight into that arena? Can an algorithm literally tame that chaos? Well, Strange's work argues yes, but definitely not in the way you might expect. So, one of the most powerful tools in this new era is sentiment analysis, which is powered by natural language processing. Imagine you have this tireless quantitative analyst who literally never sleeps, just reading millions of tweets, news articles, and forum posts every single second. That is exactly what AI is doing. It gauges the overall mood of the entire market, figuring out if people are fearful, greedy, or just neutral. And it predicts price movements before human traders even have time to react. Imagine a major tech CEO tweets something incredibly vague about a crypto project. Within milliseconds, the AI has analyzed the sentiment of that exact tweet, cross-referenced it with historical market reactions to similar statements, and seamlessly executed a trade, all while you're still pouring your morning coffee. Now, how is all that data actually being used? Enter cryptocurrency trading bots. And listen, these aren't just the clunky, simple scripts from 5 years ago. Modern AI bots execute complex trades in fractions of a second based on preset, heavily tested rules. They can instantly backtest a brand new trading strategy against 5 whole years of historical market data, literally in the blink of an eye just to see if it would hold up during a brutal bear market. But their absolute biggest advantage? Emotionless execution. They completely remove those human errors driven by fear and greed. They're monitoring the markets 24/7, meaning they never panic during a sudden flash crash, and they never get irrationally exuberant during a massive bull run. And this brilliantly illustrates how AI doesn't just execute trades, it actually strategizes. The book highlights the application of modern portfolio theory, or MPT. MPT is all about maximizing your returns for a given level of risk through really strategic asset diversification. AI can dynamically construct what's known as an efficient frontier. Think of it like the absolute mathematical sweet spot, where you're getting the highest possible reward for the exact amount of risk you're actually willing to tolerate. It constantly recalibrates your portfolio in real time, perfectly balancing those high-risk altcoins with the security of stable coins. It ensures you're exposed to maximum growth without putting your entire life savings on the line. But hey, AI isn't perfect. We really have to contrast the raw processing power of AI with a human's unique ability to grasp qualitative trends. AI is incredible at numbers, no doubt, but it struggles deeply with context. It relies heavily on historical data, which means it can be completely blindsided by unprecedented black swan events. Think about the COVID-19 pandemic, right? An AI looking purely at historical price charts couldn't predict a sudden global economic shutdown. But a human investor, understanding the qualitative context, could adapt and adjust their strategy. Basically, AI lacks human intuition. This brings us to a critical pivot point in our explainer, the absolute necessity of human oversight when dealing with these complex systems. If you find this analysis valuable, please like and subscribe to Knowledge Lighthouse to help us bring more truths to light. All right, now we really have to look at the dark side of AI investing because relying solely on machines has caused some spectacular disasters. Algorithms can suffer from dangerous confirmation bias and rely way too heavily on momentum. This creates massive feedback loops that can actually amplify market crashes and financial bubbles. And then there are the staggering cybersecurity risks. AI executing trades in milliseconds leaves zero time for humans to step in and stop a breach. The book details catastrophic events like the $30 million parody wallet hack, which exploited a tiny smart contract bug. Or consider the massive failure of the popular Gecko trading bot. Malicious actors realized the bot was heavily relying on momentum, so they artificially pumped a totally useless coin's trading volume just to trick the AI into buying terrible positions. And guess what? The bot fell for it instantly. The solution to these algorithmic perils isn't to just abandon AI altogether. It's to master hybrid investing strategies. This is all about combining the incredible scalability and rapid data analysis of artificial intelligence with crucial qualitative human oversight. You let the AI crunch the millions of numbers, backtest the strategies, and identify the hidden trends, but human judgment evaluates the broader macroeconomic environment and pulls the plug if an unprecedented, real-world event occurs. It truly is the best of both worlds. It prevents those catastrophic automated errors while still giving you a massive analytical edge. So the crucial point is, how do you actually do this? Implementing a hybrid strategy starts with understanding the AI basics and limitations we just discussed. Next, you choose the right tools. The book points out platforms like TradingView for advanced charting or Shrimpy for automated portfolio rebalancing. These tools are incredibly useful because they allow you to set strict AI-driven parameters while maintaining ultimate control over your assets. You develop a clear, risk-managed strategy, and most importantly, you actively monitor and manually adjust those algorithms when the market shifts unexpectedly. Think of it this way: you are the pilot, the AI is your navigation system. Let's shift to the future horizon and see how this builds into tomorrow's market. Right now, in the present, we are seeing the massive rise of decentralized finance and stablecoins. In the near future, we'll see even more advanced automated market makers. These are algorithms that automatically set prices based entirely on supply and demand on decentralized exchanges, completely replacing traditional order books. But looking long term, the book warns of a massive looming threat: quantum computing. Quantum computers operate on a level of processing power so unimaginably vast that they could, in theory, crack the standard cryptographic math that keeps Bitcoin wallets secure in a matter of hours. It is a massive looming security nightmare for the entire ecosystem. It's definitely a sobering thought. As AI evolves, so do the massive threats and the technological complexities. It begs the ultimate question: is your portfolio ready for the cognitive computing era? To survive and thrive in the future crypto landscape, investors won't just need to understand basic AI. They will eventually need to completely adapt to post-quantum cryptography. The game is changing faster than ever, and staying informed isn't just an advantage anymore. It's an absolute necessity. There is so much more incredible detail in Herman Strange's work, far beyond what we can cover today. Focused, off-screen study is truly the best way to deeply grasp these advanced concepts. For the complete deep dive, own the paperback. Get your high-quality paperback edition on Amazon via the link in the description. Add it to your collection today. Please share this video and check the description for more.